My name is Todd Goldstein, Vehicle Responsible Engineer with General Motors. Okay, this is the GM Hydrogen 3. It's our third generation of hydrogen fuel cell powered vehicle. And just think of it as an electric car, but instead of having a battery pack on board that you have to recharge, you refill it with hydrogen gas. So it's a true zero emission vehicle.
So you're actually using the hydrogen fuel cell to charge the battery on board and power the car.
We don't have a battery pack on this particular generation. Some manufacturers do. This is straight fuel cell. Retail price of hydrogen is still being developed because there's not a lot of infrastructure in place at this time. When we buy hydrogen from an industrial gas supplier, it costs us about $5 to $6 a kilogram. So it is more than gasoline right now, but keep in mind a fuel cell electric vehicle, very efficient, about twice as efficient as a gasoline powered vehicle. This vehicle on 1 kilogram will go about 50 to 60 miles.
Is GM going to continue to pioneer the hydrogen technology?
The goal is to get the technology, get the reliability up and the cost down. We want to be equal to gasoline in terms of mileage, durability, performance, range. That's our goal. And we're just not there yet. We're still developing the technology. We have to make it production ready so we can produce it in high volumes at low cost. Right now everything's very expensive because it's hand built.
So how do you think a hydrogen vehicle would compare to an electric vehicle, a plug-in electric vehicle?
A plug-in electric vehicle, they definitely have their place. In fact, GM made an announcement that we'll be developing a Volt, a plug-in vehicle, electric vehicle. But what GM sees down the road is that hydrogen fuel cell will be the ultimate answer to personal transportation. So we started out with gasoline, then we went to gasoline hybrid. It'll progress to plug-in hybrid, and then we see the ultimate as being fuel cell electric. So all the technologies, there's some overlap there, but eventually this is where we want to be in terms of personal transportation.
So will Chevrolet be providing the hydrogen recharging stations, or will there be a separate provider?
There'll be separate providers. GM is just perfecting the vehicle technology. For example, on this car you see the Shell logo, so we are working with Shell, and most of the automotive companies are partnered up with an energy provider. So
is hydrogen in fact safer than a gasoline powered car?
I wouldn't say it's safer, it's just different. You know, hydrogen, it's a flammable motor fuel like gasoline or diesel, so you just have to take that into account and respect that. It's not any more or less dangerous than gasoline, it's just different.
So what's happening right now is you can drink it.
There we go. We're in the hydrogen car. Are these Recaro seats?
Yes, they are. The car's not on, so go ahead and turn the key 2 times. This is still a prototype. So we wait. There is an onboard computer. We wait a couple seconds. Then you can hear some clicking. That's the hydrogen that's coming in through injectors that were modified for hydrogen.
Right.
And now we are on.
So it goes into the fuel cell. Now it's making electricity.
Now it's making electricity.
Does it have air conditioning?
It does have air conditioning, so we're going to turn that on.
Turn that on? You guys want some air conditioning back there? It'd be great. Yeah. Now how does the air conditioning work?
Well, you gotta remember, we're taking hydrogen, converting to electricity. Right. So essentially, think of everything that's mechanical on your car and put it electrical. So we have an electrical compressor for the AC.
So it's got an electric motor that runs the air conditioner.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
The fuel cell powers everything. We don't even have any.
It's essentially an electric car.
Right. On the only difference, instead of having onboard batteries, we have hydrogen.
Right.
That is stored on board, and then that gets sent as electricity to the wheels, or anything. In this case, AC or wipers, lights. It's all driven off the fuel cell. So what we're going to do is keep your foot on the brake.
Okay.
Now we push the button in the direction you want the car to go.
I want to go that way.
There we go. All right. That's the right direction. Go to 5th Street and make a right.
All righty. So this is a wacky mirror, isn't it?
It's a different, this car actually helps to assist the United States Postal Service in Irvine. And the car essentially is designed to perform like a 4-cylinder.
So I can floor it, right?
You can floor it, and the top speed will be just about 100 miles an hour. You're
not behind this guy.
But 0 to 16 essentially 12 to 16 seconds.
0 to 16, 12 seconds?
Yeah.
To 16 seconds.
Yeah, it's, you know, if you're going up, you got to
I'm going to let this guy give me some room.
I want to go around.
Maybe I can go around it.
Right.
I don't want to crash the hydrogen car. Okay.
Don't worry.
I'm flooring it now.
There you go. So, and essentially, we don't have transmission gearing.
So I turn here?
Yeah, you want to turn here on Arizona. Okay. This car is designed to be as safe, and in some situations, you can say safer than your conventional car. So don't be concerned that you're running on hydrogen, that all of the mistakes of hydrogen. You know what? You may not want to go down there for Arizona, but we'll go down to the next.
Yeah, let's turn left on 4th, because it's going to be, it's going to be mobbed, isn't it?